Harder to find even in frame. What's up, what's good, what's poppin'? Welcome back for another video. Today we are going to get into our April recap while we go through my books. That being said, let's get into it. I have 2 boxes to go through. I don't really remember what's in these boxes, and I don't have a plan for how I want to set up the bookcase this time. This last time I reorganized it, I kind of did it by color. I was kind of just winging it and, but reorganized my bookcase first before I hung stuff up on this wall. And I've got this cute little corner. I don't know what you would call it. So I think I'm gonna start by unpacking these first, kind of lay them out, separate them, organize them, see what we're working with, and yeah, I'm low-key worried I'm gonna catch my hair on fire. Good for the vibes, but not for my life. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, so these 2 books I am currently, and by currently, I mean not so currently, because I haven't actually sat down to read a book. It has been a minute. It's been a minute. And yesterday I actually sat down to read a chapter, and you know what, the funny thing is every time I read a book after having putting one down for a while, I'm like, oh my god, I love to read. No shit. I just never find time to sit down and do it. And so I'm kind of double reading Atomic Habits and Twisted Hate. What a combo. So April was overall a good month. I didn't do anything super duper crazy, but there was a whole lot happening in my head space and in my heart space. So we have what series is this? I've read it. Red Queen series. This is the Red Queen series. I have that. I have the American Queen series by Sarah Simone. Actually, I was really in my research and research and testing and exploring and expanding kind of a phase, especially when it comes to my content. So on Instagram, I was trying out different kinds of reels, and I was in my trial and error phase when it comes to the kind of content I was putting out, especially on Instagram. I was really focused on pushing content there. I'm really proud of myself for locking in and getting that, doing something like that, because I have ADHD and I focus on it and I put it into it, but then it's it falls away, or the motivation, the fire for it dies out. But this project, this creating something to share with you guys, has been I started doing this again for real in February. And I still feel the same fire for it, the same passion, more energy. Yeah. Point is, so that's one of the things that I was super focused on. I felt like a lot of April was learning to reconnect with myself, and build back that self-trust kind of a thing. I was tuning in to what was more authentically me, or something like that. I don't like this one. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be talking. I actually have, where'd it go? This is the first, this is the second. I need to read this one. This one was really good. I cried. I'm pretty sure I quit vaping in April. Don't quote me, but I think this Friday will be a month. I don't know, I lost count, but I'm either at 3 weeks or a month, and that's really cool. I take pictures and videos every day, all day, so I kind of use them as a photo diary, so I can see, look back at what I did in April. Yeah, literally last month I reorganized it so it was color coordinated. I picked my guitar back up again, and she's been sitting over there for a hot minute. Just sitting there looking pretty, but I finally had the motivation, inspiration. And so I sat down and I think I wrote 2 songs that I was like, whoa, this is really good. I'm not Alicia Keys or nothing, but it's something that fills my cup. So, you know, I was never meant to be a pop star, but that doesn't mean I don't have conflict in my kitchen. People grow and people change, so tastes and likes and dislikes change. But you can just see the kind of like phases that I've gone into. I have like fantasy, romance, fantasy, war, and then I have smutty books, which is a good majority of them, but not even like. These are mystery. This is like YA. This is like a meet cute. It's not meet cute, like a fluffy, whatever. So it's romance, but not romance. Wham wham. It's romance. Oh. I still need to read this one. This is the in between the book that the nurse Hadley put out from TikTok. I think that's her name. Hadley Blouse. It's the book. She's a Yeah, I haven't read it yet, but I bought it because I wanted to read it. And I think it was at Costco. Fantasy, cookbooks, YA. Well, and then I have ones like these. And then I have dark romance, psychology / self-help. I have manga. I have like drawing books. I have, when you're pregnant books, photography books. I've got a book about ADHD. I have a book about how to calm back down. Like I got the Christie in this bitch. Yeah. I got a wide selection. I don't remember reading this one, but I'm pretty sure I have. Because I'm pretty sure I liked it a lot. Where is it? Oh, if it's not over here, I'm gonna fist fight something. Yeah, see, more psychology. More psychology. Oh look, I have a, oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, I found it. False alarm. Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. Let me tell you, this is the book that me and my best friend swear by. Like, this is what got us into smutty books. This is what got us into like spicy romance. This was, if we talk about like our very first book boyfriend, it's Pike Lawson. Let me tell you about some Pike Lawson. Like, if I could reread a book again for the first time, my best friend, she says the same thing. If we could reread one book for the very first time, it's this book. So, April is when I redecorated my house. Or I don't even know if I can say redecorated because I decorated it for the first time. I hung up those pictures, which I don't know if I remember to show you. And then I hung up like a cute little start of a gallery wall over in this corner. I've got some interesting pieces in the living room. And it's very, what's the word? I don't want to say eclectic, but it seems like a very, anyways, I'm just talking. I am now and cannot be swayed that Colleen Hoover is not for me. There is a specific genre of people that it's for, but what it's not is for me. That's all I'll say on the matter. I don't hate Colleen Hoover as a person. I don't know her, but that book was not good. This is my favorite anime that I've ever watched. And I've seen my fair share. This one was my favorite. My Love Story. Of course it was like a romance one. Oh, and then this one was really good too. We Love a Good Vampire Book. I would know. I have the whole series. No, I don't. That's a problem. So let me kind of show you this massive pile of that I have created on my floor. So I was sitting over there. You can tell because the books are all running away from me. This is what we're working with in the cabinet, and this is what we're working with from the boxes. I've officially unpacked them. There's just some stuff that I wouldn't want to put on this shelf that I didn't pull out. But anyways, we got a lot of books. Oh, and then these are the... Yeah, I think I did show you. Anyways. Also in April, I saw some family. because, you know, the holidays. I spent some time with friends, not a whole lot, less than usual, but I did get a chance to go out and about. It was really fun. And it was kind of compacted all in one weekend, I think, so. Oh, I don't know if I said, but I did get back into the kitchen because I re-picked up I received back my mixer, my KitchenAid, Betty, for those of you that don't know. In the kitchen quite a bit more. I was making stuff. I made like pizza, I made cinnamon rolls, I made cookies, I made countless things. I made bread. I love to bake. I actually used to work at a bakery. In April, I also went golfing. I played my second game of golf, and also it is where I lost my beloved 7-iron. So I did do a lot. You know what I think it is? I think it's that there was so much going on emotionally and spiritually that, you know, when that kind of a thing is going on, like you're going through that kind of a chapter, doing the inner work, that the inside, the inner work, your inner, like, what am I trying to say? What's going on inside becomes louder than what's going on outside. So that I feel like that took up the forefront of my space, my head space. So therefore, you know, I did end up going out and doing quite a bit, even if I slow, you know what I mean? Like, it was just finding that balance of slowing down with content to figure that out. Yeah, and so that was pretty much April. I still have to finish doing this. No, I don't want to. I don't even know if I want to display calling you around my shelf. This far, thanks for tuning in for yet another video. I love having you here. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and drop a like on this video. Yeah, I think that's pretty much a wrap. I actually really like the way this came out. I'm happy with it. It makes the corner look more sophisticated in a way. And yeah, April was a pretty good month overall. I realized this video was late, but I really did want to film it, and I just got busy and I wasn't in the right place to do it, and whatever. But it's here now. I have brought you another video as a peace offering. Like I said, stay tuned for more. Hope to see you in the next one. Love you, bye.